Thank you. I was telling the band before we came out, we have a little huddle where we thank everybody on the planet for us still being alive and healthy and together and loving each other, and that we're able to do this. And start the revolution without me. That was a good movie. I was, the whole time we know that we were coming here, we're like, we're going to Amsterdam, and I was trying to be cool about it for months. Because this place is the epicenter. This is the seed where the tree grew, right? This is the cell of where Prince as a human being was accepted. This band as a band was accepted. Wendy and Lisa were accepted. And, you know, I was in the huddle, I'm like, okay, let's thank everybody, we're here, and then I'm going, we're in Amsterdam. This is Uptown. This is Paisley Park.
This is First Avenue.
And, you know, I have to say on the behalf of this band, this crazy motley crew of human beings on this stage were put together by Prince. And if he had many fine qualities, but one great quality was that he put this group of people together, and we have been part of each other's lives since the moment the band broke up. It never really broke up for us, right?
Yeah.
So we embraced Prince's growth, and we encouraged it, and we wanted it, and we were proud of him. And we were trying for a very long time to get us all to do this again. Time ran out for him, which was a fucking drag. But just know that we all had every intention as a complete unit to come here. Now, that said, to come to the plan to do this in a way that didn't seem grubby, weird, opportunistic, inauthentic was a challenge. Because, look, I'm one of you, right? So when someone passes away that dies, I'm like going, what are they gonna do now? I mean, I've done it myself. I did it when David Bowie died, and I was like, well, what's the band gonna do now? Who's gonna sing? I've said that myself. But when it comes to the easy answer of all of these members on this stage, it was a very simple answer. No one. No one. And this is where you guys come in, okay? This is where you guys come in. Because this is such the seed of where he could come out in his underwear in 1978, and everyone in Amsterdam was like, you go, man, do it. And in all his incarnations, this place, and it's weird because you're so close to every other place, I don't understand what's going on here, but something happens in Amsterdam with the Minneapolis sound, with Prince, with this band that has made it, you know, it's like, oh God, we're home. Now, when is everybody okay with me talking? Because I will go. Bobby, mind you, I say this every night. Bobby, is it okay that I'm talking? Okay. He's daddy. I gotta listen to daddy. When he died, Matt and Bobby were in Minneapolis. Mark was in San Francisco. Lisa and I were in Los Angeles. I believe Stokely was probably on the road somewhere with his entourage. And when I was in my backyard and I was on the phone with people from New York talking about mine and Lisa's next composing gig. We're talking, we could do this, we can do that, and it's gonna be great, and I'm pitching, and I'm on a high, and I'm like, we'll do this to the score, we'll do that to the score. Wait a minute, someone's calling me. And then I see on my cell phone, it's Bobby Z. And I say to a conference call of people, probably about 15 people on a phone call, can everybody hang on a minute? And Bobby said, he's gone. And he didn't have to say any more. I just said, hang on. And I got on the other line with all the other people in the conference and I said, I have to go. Prince is dead. And even me saying that now, I can't reconcile that those words even came out of my mouth. I'm leading to something, please stay with me. So we called each other. We didn't have anyone else to talk to really about this. It was this band. There were many people around him. The inner circle was big and huge and beautiful. But this band called each other and we said, what are we gonna do? What happened? Why did this happen? What's going on? So everyone flew out to my house and we all went into my backyard and tried to figure out what this meant. Now, for any of us that have gone through terrible tragedies like this, finding meaning isn't really the question we have to ask ourselves that soon after a loss. We can't ask ourselves a reason for something like that. The answers don't come immediately. They just don't. We did have one leeway into it, and that's what brings me here. We have to get you guys involved in the answer to what to do about it. So, we tried to figure out, all right, well, we have to play. We have to play. We have to play. The only thing we know how to do is to play this stuff that we did when we were all our best selves. And that's the only thing we could think of doing. We all had careers, we were doing this and this and this. But once we were back together, after all that time, this is the only way we could find meaning in something that's so tragic, such a deep loss. Now, when asked the question, who's going to be Prince? Who's going to sing? What songs are you gonna do? That's a whole college course. We can all join a university later on. But right now, it's all simple and fundamental. We chose songs that would be doable for everyone to sing. So this set list is about inclusivity, about us all being a part of it, so the wound isn't quite so harsh. Now, if someone were up here, if I was trying to sing Darling Nikki or Do Me Baby, you'd all be going, where's Prince? Right? I'm not stupid, neither is anybody else on this stage. So, it wouldn't work, okay? But the songs that were chosen, and there's